Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great defending, strong and determined. Proves too strong. Rodri. Abdul Hamid. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Llorente cuts out the pass. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Into the channel. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Saudi Arabia have reclaimed it. And it's Pedri.
Pedri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's an imaginative pass. Gets it away. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been well dealt with. Over to the left. Ambitious ball here. Deftly away. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri. Now it's Yamal. And he's there to get it away. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Knocks it out wide. Great run on the overlap here. Tries to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Pedri. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a nicely weighted pass. Moved on forwards. Tries a measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Eric Garcia is there, and he can get that clear. Pedri. Yamal played out to the left flank. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. It's a quick ball upfield. That's the keeper's ball. Abdul Hamid, and it's played forward. Pau Kubasi tries to clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. eFootball gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. eFootball does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Now it's eFootball. Always onto this. Yamal. He has found the way through. Tries to get it clear. Takes a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Pedri was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping carry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Spain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rodri shifted upfield. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And claimed it back swiftly. Yamal. Played out wide. Llorente. In by Llorente. Defending of the desperate variety. Real chance! Spain are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Pedri, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Cucurella. Spain leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Nico Williams, here comes the cross. Pedri, no, again there's no way through. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. And the keeper has it. Llorente. Kubasi. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Clears it away. Fabian Ruiz have it back and can go again. Cucurella. Pedri. Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. He can get that clear. Great work on the overlap. Now it's Oyarzabal. Danger averted for now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Abdul Hamid. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Oh, it's played into the area, and that has gone horribly wrong. Forward it goes. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Out to the right. Delivered across. And it's hoisted clear. Played it again. Shoots! It's in! Quite exquisite. Brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri. Yamal. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Nico Williams. Nice control. Rodri. Probing pass. Aim forwards. Pedri, Rodri, Oyarzabal, out to the left it goes. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nico Williams looks to the other side. Yamal. Rodri. Abdul Hamid, he's gone direct here. That is good strength. Decent chance! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Pau Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. And it's Ruiz. Oh, easy pickings there. Fabian Ruiz is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Yamal!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Abdul Hamid. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Yamal. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Driven forward. Cucurella. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear. And it's Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Llorente. A chance to play it in. Llorente with the cross. Tries to get it clear. It's Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Nico Williams. Lobbed in behind. That's really well cleared. Moved on forwards. 15 minutes till half-time. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Eric Garcia, gently done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Fabian Ruiz herring after the ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is a good ball to... And he'll shoot here!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri. He's through here. Now it's Yamal. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Abdul Hamid. Aim forwards. Pau Kubasi attempts a clearance. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Abdul Hamid. Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. And that has been cleared. And it's played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Now he's wondering who wants it. Caresses it through. Abdul Hamid. Has a look and plays it forward. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Nico Williams. Has a quick glance. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid, gently done. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Now he's off and running. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Pinged towards the front line. And it's played forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pedri. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Llorente. That's good play. And a chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Aim forwards. Rodri. Yamal. Oyarzabal. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. Very nicely done. He's had a shot! Oh, terrible pass. Pau Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri has found the net here, of course. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, nice touch. And it's Pedri. Yamal ploughing through the middle. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Williams. And here's Pedri. Pedri. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Pedri. Yamal. Out towards the flank. Llorente. Bullish header! That's another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Moved on forwards. That's a throw. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he shoots! And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Listen, that's just a terrific way to begin the second half, and how about the quality of the finish from the team leader? To go in front again with his brilliance really ought to set them up now for a very positive outcome.
Oh, that is a bit special. Saudi Arabia take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Rodri played out to the left flank. He is through here. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Saudi Arabia have got it back and they'll have another go. They've got rid. Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's been taken short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. And the finish! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get a shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The bar! This time, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, Cucurella, Nico Williams, Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent, Nico Williams, and here's Oyarzabal, over to the left. Throw it. And it's Cucurella. That's very neat. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a very... Shot a goal! It's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cucurella. Yamal under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. Pedri. Kubasi. And he goes cross-field. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Rodri. Looking here to chip it through. Played into space. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! he's heaved it away. Nico Williams. Yamal. Llorente. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Abdul Hamid. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now the delivery. Oh, such a clever touch. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's in a good position here. Mikel Oyarzabal. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nice interception, well timed. Fabian Ruiz, Cucurella, Nico Williams. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Pedri. Moved on forwards. And he's picked out the run. He's got to be in here. Yamal. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Oyarzabal. And it's made its way to him. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
It is quite a run he's making here. Llorente gets across to intercept that. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Can he deliver? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Rodri, who's set up one goal so far. Llorente. Rodri. Llorente has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's neat. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. really well manoeuvred. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great feel of the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. That's a good run down the left. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Pedri. Spread out to the left. And it's Ruiz. Yamal. Oh, what a ball! Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Abdul Hamid. Moved on forwards. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's bustling through here. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella crosses. And he's got his range wrong there. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Eric Garcia, aim forwards. Cucurella. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Over to the left. And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Saudi Arabia have reclaimed it. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams, played out to the left flank. Now who's going to be first to this?
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. That's a cute ball. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Spain go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's played forward. Cucurella. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Llorente. Moved on for... Shot! Surely! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. And here's Pedri. Williams. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella puts them all in. And he thumps it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kubasi. And it's Pedri. This looks promising. Williams.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Quality ball. And that is out of play. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Abdul Hamid. Aim forwards. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Abdul Hamid. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Saudi Arabia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Eric Garcia. Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Fabian Ruiz.
This
Big chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Abdul Hamid.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Oyarzabal. Pedri. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Chips it through. Yamal. Williams! And the shot! Moved on forwards. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Played back in. And it's played in here. No foul, says the referee.
Saudi Arabia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Pedri. 2 minutes to be added on. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lofted upfield. Kubasi. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pedri. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Rodri. Llorente. Kubasi. Rodri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that is that. Spain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen?